to the Thrive 15 video newsletter.
What is going on, Thrivers? It is time for this week's video newsletter. My name is Daniel McKenna. This week in this week's video newsletter, we have where new Thrivers are coming from, as well as some new content that's on the site. We're going to show you with some new stuff on the site to go check out. We have the Thriver of the month for the month of March, the tip of the week, which is the sharing is caring tip, and of course, the time management magic from Lee Cockerell. I know you were loving those segments. We've got another one for you in this one, so let's get right to it. This week and where new Thrivers are coming from, we have Jonathan W. coming in from Plymouth, Massachusetts. Seems like a patriot to me. Chris N. from Dallas, Texas, and Gina H. from Johnson City, Tennessee. Of course, well known for the Wagon Wheel song, is what I've been told. I didn't know that, but most people knew that, apparently. Number 2, new content on the site. This is brand new stuff that's on the site that you definitely want to check out. We've had some questions about franchising. Is franchising a good business model? You definitely want to check out Terry Powell and all his trainings in the business model section in franchising, about franchising, and whether that would be a good fit for you. We have a training on there called 5 Mindsets of a Successful Franchise Owner. Terry Powell is the man when it comes to franchising. You'll learn a lot of stuff in there. David Nielsen is on the website talking about most common forms of small business financing. We've had some previous questions about how do I raise capital, how do I pitch to get capital. David Nielsen is talking about how you actually get capital going through the bank and what he does and what he looks for when they're giving out that capital. And then Rachel Fawcett, a lot of new Rachel Fawcett trainings on there. She's a lot of fun, really, really good stuff. She's the $1 million blogger. The art of the thank you. Send 5-foot blow up alligators. I won't give away any more than that. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna kind of tease you with that, and then you can go find out what that's about on the site as well. Stephen Noose, congratulations. You are this month's Thriver of the Month. This month's Thriver of the Month for the month of March. So you are getting one-on-one mentoring as well as a chance to win the Boost prize. We actually got a video from Steven when he was over in Shanghai. So he's one of the original guys here. We're super excited that he climbed the top of the leaderboard. He won for the month of March. And then lastly, it is time for the tip of the week. This is the Sharing is Caring week, of course. So let's go right to it. All right, this week's tip of the week, Sharing is Caring. And I'm casually hanging out here with my good man, Ted. I know you guys have been requesting more of Ted. So this segment is specifically just to get Ted in. That's really the only reason we're recording this at all.
Oh, yeah.
But this week, we're talking about sharing. It's a big part of how you score points on the website and how you let your friends and family know if it's something that they would want to, how you get it out to them. So Ted, talk to us a little bit about sharing and how you actually do that.
Like you said, sharing is caring, but not only is it caring, it's how you earn the most points on the site. If you share to somebody and they sign up for a trial, 100 points. If they sign up for a paid account, 400 points. It's really the best way to earn points. And to get those points, you come here to the share page, which is, if you're here on the dashboard, it's just right here at share. And on the left, you can share via social media, be it Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn. It just pops up in a little window like this, say something about it, and post it. Or you can share directly to some friends. It'll go straight to those friends, similarly with tweeting or posting to LinkedIn. You can also just put in a list of emails and comma separated as many emails as you want to. You can put in a little custom message here, you hit share, and that goes to all of those email addresses. Now, if anybody responds to one of those shares from Facebook, LinkedIn, or from the emails, you get points, and this is where you see your trials and members. And that's how sharing works.
And you can also share specific videos, right? Like if you saw a specific video you knew that I really needed to see, you could send that to me, right?
Right, yeah. So if you're on an actual episode page, right under the video, you have all of your sharing options from right under there. And if you click to share from there, the person you send it to will see the actual Thrive video.
And you said that by sharing this, if people really like it and decide they like Thrive too, you can earn up to 500 points.
500.
And
for
you get
each person.
1 point for watching a video.
Absolutely.
But 500 points potentially for sharing.
500.
I'm not going to try to work out the math right here on screen, but I'm fairly certain that that's a lot, relatively. Ted, appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much for your help.
Anytime.
Now it's time for some time management from Lee Cockerell.
Hi, I'm Lee Cockerell. I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about delegation and trust. You know, you can't do everything yourself. You go out and you hire great people and then you want to micromanage them. Don't do that. Hire great people, then give them authority Let them make decisions so that you can be free to be working on what you're good at. The worst thing people can do is micromanage people. Great people won't put up with it. In fact, they'll leave. So I can tell you one thing, don't do it. You got to learn to trust people. If you don't trust them, you shouldn't hire them. If you don't trust them, you should get rid of them. You've got to work with people you trust, and they've got to be able to trust you too.
That's going to do it for this week, and as always, by now you probably know, if you have any content requests or any questions, email us, info@thrive15.com. We would love to hear from you. Until I see you again electronically next week, thrive on.
Thrive on!